You know, there's never a perfect moment. There's never a perfect time. There's never a perfect environment. There's never a perfect situation, right? There's never a perfect relationship. There's never a perfect upbringing. It's never perfect. Never. So why do we expect things to be perfect? Why do we wait to start things until they're perfect? Why do we wait until the stars align to actually start getting things in motion? Why do we wait? What's the point? If things aren't perfect, why do we always wait on these perfect moments? We're just really using that as an excuse to procrastinate. We're using that as an excuse to put things off. Imagine you were so say you're in school right now. You go to high school, right? Secondary school, and you want to be an artist in whatever area. It could be music, it could be painting, it could be clothing, it could be building a business, whatever it is you do, right? And you keep putting it off because you're like, okay, I'll wait until I finish my studies and then I'll actually pursue what I want. I'll actually pursue my passion. But let me make sure I do my studies and let me make sure I study hard. Okay, and then you get to university and then you say, okay, let me wait till I graduate and then I'll actually pursue what I want to pursue. Okay, university passes. Then you get into the working world. You're working your 9 to 5. Then you're like, let me wait until I become a bit more financially free to start pursuing my passion. Let me wait. Let me wait till it's perfect. Then I'll start pursuing it. And then most of the time, your dreams will die because you eventually have more responsibilities, more pressures, and you haven't even started it. So it's going to be even harder to start because you kept putting it off for years and years and years. You know, think about the amount of time wasted during that period of time. For example, when you were in secondary school and high school, all the way up until college, what's that, 4 or 5 years? Then you finish college, that's 9 years, 10 years. Then you're in the working world, 12 years you've been putting things off. Whereas if you would have started in high school, if you would have started in college, or if you would have started, earlier on in your career, that would have gave you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years of experience, 8 years of mistakes, 8 years of learning, 8 years of skills, you know what I mean, that you would have built if you actually didn't just wait on that perfect moment and just took the jump. When you feel you have a passion, you actually start going for it. And then 5 years pass, and then look, you see success from it because you kept with it, you kept sticking with it, despite what the environment says around you, despite the situation around you, despite things not being perfect. So we have to take the good with the bad. We have to pursue what we want to pursue, right? And put those things first. Put what we want first. Of course, put God first, but put our talents, put our gifts first, right? Put what we have first and not being scared to pursue what we really and deeply want to pursue. The moments are never perfect, never. There's never been a time in your life where things have been completely perfect. There's always been something going on. There's always been things that might not have been the best. There's always been something, some situation that happened, or one of this, one of that happened, this happened, he's doing that, she's doing that, family drama here, family drama there. That's stressing you out. This is stressing you out. It's never perfect, never. But we have to understand that that's life, right? But we have to put that work in despite that. We have to continue to push despite that. We have to challenge ourselves despite that. It's about building that mental strength, building the mental strength to be able to continue to be consistent with what you want to bring to this world, what you want to create, what you want to leave to this world, while also dealing with the things around you in life. See, this is why it's important to really take care of your mental. Because once your mental is taken care of, I'm telling you, like, life does get easier despite the external pressures. You know what I mean? That's why it's important that we make sure we're in shape. We make sure we're in the gym working, sculpting a different body, getting more confident in our bodies. That's why it's important we're consuming positive content. That's why it's important we're reading the books and not just scrolling, destroying our mental health. You know, there's always situations that might not be the best, but when you have that mental strength, it allows you to really push through those situations and handle them a lot more, right? It allows you to callous that mind to make sure that, okay, despite what's going on now, despite this drama, I'm still working on this craft. I'm still working on this music. I'm still working on my dream, you know? Despite the situation not being perfect, I'm still going for it. Because I know if I don't quit, eventually I will win. You know, if you keep waiting on that perfect moment, you won't even start. So how are you supposed to win if you don't start? Tell me. How are you supposed to achieve your goal if you don't start? If you're steady just waiting on that perfect moment. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully you got some value from that video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.